Hi, everyone. Today, I want to talk about a message from Archangel Michael, and it's interesting because he has not come through so far. All the archangels are together, but individually, sometimes they'll come through and deliver a message. So this was really powerful, and how I decipher the different energies is really fascinating. Just because for 9 years I've been reading energy for distantly for people, my clients, and having incredible accuracy. I have learned to decipher these heavenly spirits as well. And so it's been super cool, very, very transformative for me to uh, feel into the other realm that we all have access to, but I get it because I do it for a living. I was able to practice. So remember, it does take practice. And so today's message was really, really cool. It had a lot of information in it. And so I'm going to kind of give you a brief overview of it. So he came in first and just said, "You're being protected through this time. You will be guided." And that's the message we keep getting through all of these messages. Oh, and before I go any further, my name is Kristen Husted, and I run a personal practice called Well Balanced in Arizona. But lately, I've been called to deliver these higher wisdom messages because we're in profound transformational times. And it's a message of hope, but it also has a bridge that we need to cross with no fear in order to get to this land of milk and honey, is what they keep saying, this profound time of 10,000 years of peace. And so we are walking through this together. I'm getting this information and I'm delivering as much as I physically can to you, answering as much as I physically can, all the wonderful emails and support you guys have given me. So I'm just trying to do my very best. And I hope that you're getting a lot of information. And if you want to go back onto all these messages, I would numbered them. So I think we're up at like 30 something. And I've also done some interviews on Lori Micah, and I believe she spells her name Majaka, Lori Micah's channel. And that has been an awakening for a lot of people too. So my job here is just to be the delivery system of these higher wisdom messages. So with that being said, Archangel Michael came in to say you are being protected and you're being guided. Let go of the life that you knew. Let go of how you think life should be, is the message I keep getting. And be ready for change. And the change is going to be amazing once we get through all this. But you just got to be like, hold loosely to things. Um, he also said, this change, when we get through, is going to awaken your gifts, your innate powers of who you truly are, your true I am nature. They talk about that all the time during these messages. He talked about placing a tetrahedron, which is a triangle of light, over you and your cities and over the world, and for protection. So I thought that was really powerful too. Like we need to do our part in helping protect and guide all the citizens of the earth and also Mother Earth through this change. He talked about how karma is no longer. We have been given a clean slate. Be a warrior, be a pilgrim of the unknown. Go in, walk into this new land of awakening as a pilgrim would, crossing into more than you ever dreamed of. They talked about Pluto and Uranus. Energy in conjunct is the energy that we will get upon the date of the rift, is what they keep giving me, is February 18th, 2026. And I want to talk about that for a minute because I've gotten that message twice. I believe another time was at the beginning of December when I was trying to decipher all this information and just reaching and looking for any kind of verification on why February 18th would be such a powerful day. And back in December, the beginning of December, I sat in meditation and I got the same answer, that the Earth's crest will be infused with the energy of Uranus and Pluto in conjunction. I personally didn't know what that means. I went on back in December, I went on the internet and I found that that was the time of the Industrial Revolution. That's a time of great change. And so then I went in further and I looked and I said, well, is February 18th a time where the planets Pluto and Uranus in conjunct? And it wasn't. So then I thought I heard this wrong. So I went back to my message that I'd written and it said the energy of Pluto and Uranus in conjunct will be upon that day. And today's message, they said, the planets are not in exact alignment, but it's the energy of that meaning of Pluto and Uranus in conjunct. And I guess if I look back a little bit, come up for a higher perspective, I was asking for tangible ways to explain why February 18th would be a day of great change. And I guess that the energy upon it is awakening. So I want to go in with a little PowerPoint like I do when I'm trying to understand things a little more. I will show you what I found on the internet. Now, the last thing Archangel Michael said is practice the grounding techniques. Sophia and the archangels keep giving us all this information on grounding. And it's fascinating to me because that is also what I got in my book. Like I told people that my book, Mending the Broken Soul, Discovering Your Innate Ability to Heal and Awakening to Your True Self. Well, that I told people I didn't write that book. Yeah, it was my story and it was my journey, but the second half of it, I did not write it. It had this wisdom, this profound wisdom that's coming through to us today. And so it makes sense that in this time of awakening, we are being called to walk into newness and keep using the physical techniques of grounding our body, mind, and spirit. It's going to be really important to stay grounded and stay in high vibration, is what he talks about. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and share the message of Pluto in conjunct. Okay, so on the internet, it said Pluto conjunct with Uranus, and it says the astrological meaning and historical context. The Pluto Uranus conjunction is considered to be one of the most powerful and transformative alignments in astrology. It represents periods in human history where deep, irreversible change occurs, both in the structures of society and in the collective human consciousness. So I thought that was interesting. So Pluto, the planet of Pluto represents the force of deep transformation. The planet of Uranus means the force of awakening. The combination energy of Pluto in conjunct with Uranus means the combined energy of Pluto conjunct with Uranus means when Pluto and Uranus come together, their combined energy does not transform systems. It dismantles and replaces them. This conjunction often coincides with radical and irreversible societal change, collapse of entrenched power structures, revolutionary movements and uprisings, sudden collective awakenings, rapid technological and scientific breakthroughs, earth level political and cultural upheaval, liberation from suppression, control, or stagnation. This energy is often experienced as chaos before clarity, breakdown before breakthrough, and fear before freedom. So I'm not going to go over all this, but there were the time where Pluto was in conjunct. It occurs every 115 to 140 years, and it was in the 1850s to 1851. And this conjunction coincided with the acceleration of the Industrial Revolution. Humanity shifted rapidly from agrarian life into and industrial systems. Major developments included railroad expansion, early electrical experimentation, factory labor systems, and revolutionary political movements. Old social structures were changed. The modern industrial society was born. And we're going to just go over this. And I highlighted this. Many spiritual and astrological traditions associate this type of energy with humanity's transition into the age of Aquarius, an era emphasizing unity consciousness, humanitarian values, decentralized power, and advanced awareness. And then they go on to say how to navigate Pluto-Uranus energy. Those who thrive during these cycles tend to remain flexible, release attachment to the past, trust intuition over fear, align with truth rather than control. Resistance creates suffering, while openness allows liberation and growth. Pluto Uranus energy ultimately serves evolution. Though it may arrive through disruption, its purpose is to propel humanity forward into a more authentic and awakened expression of life. So that message came twice. And it's not like the angels are saying that Pluto and Uranus are going to be exact in conjunct. The energy of that configuration will infuse the Earth's crust, which makes sense as to what these messages from Sophia and the archangels and Jesus are coming through. They are walking us through this huge evolutionary shift of both human consciousness and earthly form. And again, just take what you can from this, open your heart as I read from Archangel Michael's message to us. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and upload this. Okay, January 18th, 2026, a message from Archangel Michael. We are with you. Nowhere in all of creation has there ever been such a time as the one that is coming upon you. And we mean all of humanity are about to embark on the greatest change in both earthly form and human consciousness. Today, we deliver to all who are listening a message of hope and protection. We place upon each of your hearts a circle of love that will guide you, encompassing you with pure love and guidance from the heavens. We have also placed in and around you an armor of light and protection, keeping you safe and secure in the upcoming days. Gone are the days of fear as humanity embarks upon this evolutionary change and walks into the age of enlightenment. You must be fearless, for the time is now. And we say the time is now means your earthly calendar year of February 18th, 2026. This date will begin the dismantling of the old and the rebuilding of the new. Upon the day of February 18th, 2026, the energy of Pluto and Uranus will come into conjunction. This energy of renewal will infuse the land, catapulting society into the age of Aquarius. We want to make it clear that the energy of Pluto conjunct with Uranus is a starting point of the great change. The planets are not precisely conjunct that day, but the energy of the power will infuse Mother Earth with the strength to move forward. All of the cosmos, the heavens, and God, Source Creator, are with you as this day of change unfolds to propel humanity forward. Be of sober mind and sober spirit, for you will be guided as to where to live, how to prepare, and who to help. Please be open to change. Be willing to move if you need to, for you will be taken care of. We have taught over and over about the power of the now. Please stay in the now, letting fear pass you by, and hold on to the message of hope we have been teaching you. Have gratitude and love for everything, and we mean everything, for this will provide gateways and magical doorways into your next steps as you progress through this great change. You will see your needs being met with ease and grace. We cannot state this enough. Please stay in high vibration with Thanksgiving, and that energy will elevate you up and through any challenges you walk into. Keep asking open-ended questions of us, allowing us to assist you. That is our promise to you. Let go of the life that you once thought of and allow yourself to be propelled into this new era of awakening. For what you will find on the other side of this rift is a life that will supply all your needs. You cannot fathom this now because current life has been a struggle. You were taught and conditioned to believe that you must struggle in order to survive. What you will find on this other side of this bridge of destruction is a land of peace, community, and love, with the support of love of your brothers and sisters. All who are willing to see will awaken within them the remembrance of who they truly are. You are all, and we mean all, a spark of light from the divine of all creation, your God, source, creator. Think of that. Feel into that statement. You are a child of the creator walking upon this earth. You have gifts and powers beyond your human conception. You will soon realize these gifts, and you will begin to awaken them with love and gratitude for all upon the earth. For it is within the unity consciousness of one that your innate spiritual abilities will rise. Moving forward, arm yourself with the breastplate of peace. Set within you mantras of love and peace. Recite them daily. Recite them moment by moment. As you do, the vibration of this peace will arise around you and lift you up. Look at everything you are going through as an illusion, a play designed to grow your soul. Rise up like an eagle, high above the land, and ask the angels to guide you with a grander perspective. See this evolutionary change as a way to propel humanity into 10,000 years of peace. Be patient as we walk you through this time. Remember, time is of no essence in the heavenly realm. Take all the time you need to assimilate this information. Keep asking us for clarity and guidance, and we will help your mind, your consciousness, and your reality expand into this age of awakening. Your reality is nothing more than a conscious creation of your thoughts and beliefs. As you awaken and expand beyond your limited beliefs, it will feel unstable. Take it slow. Allow each old belief and limited thought to dissipate, and then thank them for what they came to teach you. As you awaken and expand into the greater knowledge of who you truly are, your true I am nature, you will find the strength to let go of the past. Karma is no more, for unto this day, all have been given a clean slate to progress into the new age of awakening. We know this is difficult for many to understand, and it may produce uncertainty and fear. For that, we say we are deeply sorry. But unto this day, rise up like a mighty warrior. Travel into the unknown like a pilgrim of awakening. Walk into these new lands to discover more than you ever dreamed possible. Life is so much more than struggle, than the 9-to-5 job, limited beliefs, and past wounds. It is so much more. Hold within your heart this hope and knowing that we will guide you. You will grow stronger and more confident with each passing moment. For unto this day, we have infused new energy of divine love to propel you forward. Many will fall away as they cannot handle this new reality and awakening. For that, we say it is perfect. Death is an illusion. As you leave this earthly realm, you return to your true I am nature, an infinite soul made of pure love. Please remember, this is who you are. Any experience you have in this life or other lives is simply experience to grow your soul. Now moving forward with your belt of truth around you and your breastplate of peace protecting you. Walk into this new land with confidence, for we are with you. Practice daily, and we mean several times a day, the grounding exercise, breath work, gratitude, asking nature for support, and all the exercises we have taught you. These tools are given to help stabilize you. Let go of your worries and walk strongly with faith, knowing the time upon you is one of great heavenly magnitude. This time has been in deep preparation since your calendar year of 2012. Many brave soldiers and prophets of the past have led you to this moment. Thank them for what they did, for when they stood in this truth, it was not supported by the collective as it is now. They were brave and diligent in laying the road for your evolutionary changes. We are here now. From this day forward, much change and awakening will unfold, bringing forth those who are ready into their light bodies and true I am nature. As those who shine in their light brightly, others will see and desire to bring forth their own authentic selves. You are all one. When one awakens, it gives hope and guidance to all those around them. We thank you for listening. If this message does not resonate with you, that is perfect. You are on your own soul journey, and the lessons before you are exactly what you need. For those who align with this message of hope and transformation, know that we are with you. We will guide you through each step, aligning you with divine wisdom and assistance. Keep your perspective high like an eagle and align with your true self. These intentions will keep you grounded. Take slow, deep breaths and focus on your heart. Picture calm, serene visions, allowing your body to relax. Trust, faith, and assurance are what we give you. Please place upon yourselves and your cities a tetrahedron of light protection. Create a triangle of light protecting you, your cities, and the earth. This light will be of great support. Send love daily to the earth and to your brothers and sisters, for the time upon you is one of great change. We love you, Archangel Michael. And, just reading that again, I did it this morning in my meditation, and I've said it before on my channel, like, I don't remember everything. It's just coming through. It's just coming through like so fast. I don't have my glasses on. I'm sitting in the dark with my red light therapy on just so I can see a little bit. And I'm in a trance-like state. And these messages are profound. They come completely in perfect sentence structure. And I am amazed at this wisdom. So I have to believe that this is the truth, that this is where we're going. I let go of control. I allow for divine guidance and I allow for divine unfoldment. And so, as Archangel Michael was saying, take as much time as you need to assimilate this energy, because it is a lot of new energy if you have not been on the awakening path. And for those who do not align to this message, Archangel Michael says it's perfect because you are on your path of learning. And so it's so cool, like over and over again on these messages, the wisdom of ages, the archangels, Jesus, everyone keeps saying everything is in perfect alignment for your soul's growth. Do not feel like you need to make any rash decisions if you're not ready. But if you're ready, that's when they say your true I am nature will come upon you, and you will be able to support the land with your blessings of your true abilities, which are helping with instant healing and telepathic communication and with teleportation and remote viewing, and I mean all these crazy things that we have only thought in the past were dreams, and yet a lot of people have been walking into them, and they are testimonies to the truth of this. And so I want to ensure you one thing. I just finished that video with Tom T. Moore, and he was talking about his success rate of how he reads, how he delivers these messages. He said 80 to 90%. And I do admit we are humans trying our best to deliver these messages. All I can tell you is my accuracy of reading my clients, whether they're distantly or in person, has been profoundly accurate. That's all I can say. And I'm not saying it with judgment or anything. I pray every day that the messages I'm hearing, delivering to you, have that accuracy in them. Yes, it's through my wording. Yes, I'm trying my best to, through my mind, to put that into paper. So there is that possibility of interpretation. But that is why I'm asking all of you to sit in your own quiet and stillness and ask upon your heart how this resonates for you. And if it resonates, then it's time to move forward. And if it resonates, it's time to leave fear. And if it resonates, it's time to walk into the age of Aquarius, which is going to be 10,000 years of peace once we get through this bridge of change. And we are with you. I am with you, and I will keep doing this. And it is my honor. Again, I'm just the delivery system. I am working right alongside with you guys, and we will get through this together. Thank you and have a great day.